of the day. Let's go. Emerald versus Shera. Shera in the lighter green, Emerald in the darker green with yellow trim. Coming around. Long shot. Is a miss for Gargola. And welcome once again. It's the second game of the 2026 Corporate Cup of Abu Akilito. And big triple. Samson starts things off strong for Shera. Outside the arc. And they're up by 3 in the blink of an eye. Pull up. It's wide for Lim. Long pass. One-on-one. Knocked away. Spin. And a foul, but it won't go down. That's going to be a foul. Called against Ibarrola. 2 shots here.
Banikid po yun, no? Banikid. Yung tumitira. Ito pa.
2 for 2 for Banikid. 5-0 within the first minute of the game. Triple try, too strong for Raymar Guardiola. Rushing back, another bucket. And Guento has a story to tell. From the corner, same spot. No go for Rodriguez. Baseline drive. Down it. And Salazar gets Emerald on the board. Cut for Guento. Pull up for 2. Shooters bounce for Banikid. Passes it across. 3-point shot. He's short for Salazar. Guento slows it up. Here's goal to the stands. Trying to get our sponsors to get in the game. Guardiola hands it over. Salazar. Guardiola. Lim. Double team. Cole not away. Emerald will take possession. Starting up from baseline. 7 on the shot clock. Open for 3. Too strong. Banikid, long 2. Offline. Tuita. All the way, no. Blocked in the air by Guento. Paulo. Gets some space. Takes a shot at the break. Salazar puts it up. Too much momentum. Richard Ortiz. Trans going in. Foul. Blocking foul by Ganito. And there you go. President with a mandate, 2 points. Shooters bounce, no, it bounces away from the ring. Get it back. And Rakuta Can't connect. Back to him goes the ball. Salazar space it over. And James Louis offline on this dribble try. Behind the back on the attack. Cuento takes it home. Looking for the foul. Handoff underneath. Angelo running out of space. Ball goes wild. Short by Barona. 11-point lead for Shera right now. Three, the splash near the top of the arc. And Emerald getting the engines hot. Cole with the ball. Alley-oop now. Underneath on the other side. Cuento is keeping the story going. He's got 6 of the 15 points so far for Shera. James Louis gets the back of the ring. Salazar can't clean it up. To the side, Benique goes to Ortiz, offline on the shot. Salazar going down the middle and draws a foul. Foul coming off Joshua Simpson. Simpson was the first to score in the game with that 3. Now Salazar looking for your 2 points from the charity stripe. Oh for 2. Here's Lim working hard for the money. Just past the midway point of the first quarter. Benique keeps the ball but will not get the shot. Aguita gets the pass over. San Juan with the steal. Cuento gets the assist from Benique. Salazar, open lane. Not enough power on the shot. San Juan inside the Samson. Pass lost. Back the other way. Rodriguez stops for a trade. No. Salazar attacks. Offline. Pass gets through. Cole turns and runs with it. Samson baits and does not get the shake and bake. Steal again. Cuento with another chapter. 10 points for Paulo Cuento so far. More than half of Shera. Rodriguez 3. Short on the attempt. Here's a steal by Salazar, taking it right away from goal. And Salazar gets his shot. But it is a foul from Samson. We're coming back for 2 shots at the line. 3 minutes and 26 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's a 12-point lead for Shera over Emerald. 19-7. We wanted to say thank you to our sponsors for making Abu Atenito 2026 Corporate Cup possible. Of course, HD Orona, Jamin, Boyson, Henderson, Landlight, Spurway, Shera, CW, Home Depot, Park Lane, Pioneer, CSO Scaffoldings, and Aero Bond. 2 shots here for Salazar. Lim gets the rebound off the miss and bucketed 1. The boost, the deuce, and a chance to make it a 3-1 play. Fuentes was the one who fouled. And Lim sinks the sinks the shot. Fuentes gets stripped by Salazar. Salazar turns and runs. Loses control. Fuentes gets it back. And it goes into the hands of San Juan. San Juan with a quick release. Call it back. It's a no-go, but Baniket cleans it up. Lim, 15 feet, spins, and it's going to be a foul on the ground called against Ramos. Salazar, over to James, open for three, good long look, too much power. Here's Ramos. And it's going to be a foul. Ramos holding on to the ball as long as he could. Draws the foul off of Lim. 2 free throws here for Ramos. 2:29 to go in the first quarter. One for two makes it a 12-point game. Here comes Lim. Ramos getting in his way. Lim gets past him into a double team and draws a foul. Saldenia called for the foul. And 1 for 2 for Lim. For Angelo Lim, he's got 2 out of 3 from the line so far. Here's San Juan, pull it up for a triple try off the glass. Oh! Tip tap, and the last to touch it was Ramos of Shera, Emerald. Get control back. 2 away and counting. Bottom of the first quarter. Viola for 3, no. Board by Baniket. And good long look, no. Clean up, still no go. 2 shots, 2 misses for Shera. Viola going all the way. Throws it over the ring, and Lim can't save it. Shera will get the ball. A minute and 35 seconds to go. Bottom of the first period. Baniket. Back over. San Juan to Fuentes. Fuentes releases. Bounces back. Here's the ball. Oh, no. Right into the photo wall. Ramos gets it knocked away. Stays with Shera. 107 remaining in the first. Daniel in and out off the glass. Aguita and Ramos go head to head. Ramos will send him to the line. Pushing foul in the act of shooting. 2 attempts for Aguita. For 2, Fuentes gets it and goes. Here's Sardania. Off the glass. It's down for two. 13-point lead. 40 seconds remaining in the first. They swing it to the left side. Air ball turns into a pass for Lim. And Lim knows what to do. Lim with 8 of the 13 points for Emerald so far in the game. Benya gets in between the defenders. They let him take the shot, and he makes them pay for it. The pass will go out of bounds. Shera get it back. 13-point game. Goal ang lamang ng Shera sa Emerald. 8.7 seconds for the end of the first. Here's Sardinia. Left side. Fuentes swinging it. 1-3-2. At the end of the first quarter, 13-26 in favor of Shera. They are up by double the points of Emerald. I want to say thank you to our sponsors for making Abu Atlito 2026 Corporate Cup happen, and happen in style, of course. HD Orona, Jaman, Boyson, Emerald, S-Tronics, Henderson, Landlight, Spurway, Shera, CW, Home Depot, Park Lane, Pioneer, CSO Scaffoldings, and Aerobond.
Wala po pong CR dito sa taas.
Back to the ball game. 26-13 in favor of Shera. They're going to be coming into the second quarter with first possession of the ball. Pass across, Cuento. Back up top, San Juan. Go penetrate and put it off the glass, but it's off the wrong angle. Cuento goes for the board and gets the first bucket of the second quarter. 12 points now for Cuento. James back over. West Wind going one-on-one against San Juan. His pass knocked away by Cuento. It stays with Emerald. Ball goes to Sardinia. Here's San Juan. No one there to contest, and it's good to go for Carlos. Salazar over. Viola, no. San Juan. Ramos off the bump. He'll head to the line to take 2 attempts. Pushing foul called on Westman Salazar. Substitutions here. One for 2 for Ramos. He has a total of 2 of 4 so far from the free throw line. Baliktaran and score, 31-13. Barola swings it over. We'll get it back to the right side. Lob pass to Viola. They swing it back over. 3-point shot off to the right for Rodriguez. San Juan. Ramos keeps it alive. Goal. Catches, no go on the shot. Vidal Mendoza with the rebound. Here's Salazar. Westwind throws it over. Ray March, Viola, back with the ball. Salazar, top of the arc, goes to the right. San Juan again with the rock. Oh, pass deflected. Ball gets it back, but we're only able to get it to San Juan. Fake. Ratwita gets to go off the Hezi. 7.5 minutes to go in the first half of the game. Turn around for Puerto, but the page does not turn. Ratwita rushes the defense, breaks the shot. Salazar up in the air, can't get it to go. Rebound for goal and the pass through. Temporado, San Juan. Throw it off. $16 on the shot clock for Shera. 7 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the second quarter. 16-point lead. Planto. Temporal to the left side. And Monique falling back on the shot. Here's Salazar. It's cut through. Out of bounds. It will go the other way. Quentin fakes the three, that takes the three. It's going to be a foul. Hold on to Ratwita. Quentin heads to the line. One for three. Less than 6.5 to go in the second quarter. Here's Lim. Shot knocked away by Cueto. He gets the pass and takes it home with a finger roll. He goes on the inside. So Lim, it's going to be a pushing foul on Ortiz. Rolla over Cuento. Cuento gives him his roses. Catch and shoot. Bounces out for Banique. No look to the corner. Lim up in the sky gets the pass. Blocked by Cuento on Ratwita. Marola gets it over to Salazar. Salazar gets an open lane. Oh, but it's too strong. Lim pump fakes. He gets fouled by Banique. 2 shots here for Lim. 0 for 2 automatic possession for Shera on the air ball on the free throw line. 5 minutes and 16 to go. Coming up on our mandatory timeout of the second quarter. Cuento back to Cole. Deep pass to Manikin, and it goes out of bounds. And with that, we take our mandatory timeout of the second quarter. 5 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the first half of the ball game. 17 right now for Emerald, 34 for Shera. We'll be right back. Back to the ball game. 5 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. Midway through this second quarter. What a pass! What a play! Richard Ortiz to finish off of the assist. Rola answers back from the 15-foot line. Cuento. Over, Ortiz attacks against 2, draws a foul. Lim with the foul there, putting Richard Ortiz, our president, on the line. He's trying for 2. First is good. Two for 2 for Ortiz. 19-point game. Salazar back over. Raguita. Deep 3. Offline. Manikin with the board. Goal. Looking at this options. Goes over. Wendell. Finds Eason. Kicks it out. Manikin. Splash. Oh, long 2. High lob pass, too high. But it was tapped away and stays with Emerald. To win. Around the pick. Foul underneath. Called on Ortiz. Angelo Lim returning to the line for the 4th time in the game. He gets the first to 2. So far, he's got 3 out of 6. And he gets 2 for 2 there. Total of 4 out of 7 so far for Lim from the line. Little backcourt defense. Emerald trying to get back in this game. Can they convert? Salazar tries to head it over. Cole cuts off the pass. Ibarola picking. Cuento's pocket. And it's knocked away out of bounds. Shera reset for baseline. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first half. Cuento. Ooh, Salazar. Able to steal all through the legs, but Eason's there to take away the dribble. And get the shot mid-range in the paint. Pass picked off by Manique. Counter steal, Salazar. Won't connect, knocks away the ball. Babola gets it back. Rotuita. Spins across. Off of the pick. He will score thanks to Babola's help. Rotuita for two. .246 to go in the second quarter. Coming up on halftime. Quarter inbound. Richard Ortiz fires, rattles out, and Cuento continues the story. Paulo Cuento. James away for three. It's good! Salazar with the defensive stop. West Wind. One with that pass away. Back to Cole. Off of the big man all the way. Cole takes it right down the middle. No finish there. Back with Cole. Salazar gets it away from him, and they keep it alive. Barola gets into Salazar. To Rotuita, open on the right side. Minute and 40 to go in the second. Manique. He's open all day, no. Looking for his options. Cuento almost gets it away. Easton comes to help. Here's Lim to Uy. Lim gets a little closer. Blocked by Cuento. One-on-one. And Barola lets Ortiz take it, no problem. Doing foul coming from Cole to stop the clock. A minute and 3 to go in the bottom of the first half. .20 game. 48-28. Viola. Kick ball. It'll stay with Emerald. .14 on the shot clock. James Uy for three and another from James. He was quiet in the first, but here in the second, he's knocked out two triples from both wings of the arc. Cuento asks for a screen. Ortiz obliges. Cuento dribbles through. And he'll find a good pass to Manique. Manique will finish the sequence. 24 seconds for the end of the quarter. Uy cannot connect with another try from outside the arc. Cuento. Nice deflection by Uy. Hail Mary to Salazar, who takes it home. Last second. It is a 17-point lead right now for Shera, 50-33 over Emerald. We want to say thank you to our sponsors, of course, for making this all possible. HD Aurora, Elevator Philippines, Gentleman Products Incorporated, Boys and the #1 Paint, Emerald, One Name, One Standard of Excellence, Astronics, Retail Security Systems, Henderson Aluminum Doors and Windows, Lamplight, Powered by Innovation, Spurway, Shera, Build Better, Live Better, CW Home Depot, all under one roof, Mark Lane Commercial Corporation, Pioneer, CSO Scaffoldings, quality and reliable, form works anytime, anywhere, Aerobond. Ayun talaga. Direct ko sa taas, walang ko ano, walang ano sa taas. Pasok na ba talaga? Welcome back to the ball game. Commanding the game from the get-go. They are now up by 17. Starting up the third quarter. And Latwita finds him inside. He'll get it back and fire from deep on the left wing. Latwita with his second triple of the game. He started the first quarter the same way he starts the third quarter from outside the arc. Sun One swings it, Banikin on the cut, he'll get it back. Sun One penetrates, so passes. Short on the shot. Samson gonna get it to go, Banikin almost gets it away from Latwita here. And Latwita makes the three. Over to Lynn. No looking. Bola. Back out. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Uy. Takes a hard shot. Rattles in and out off the glass. And Benita will fire from deep. It's a miss. Samson collects the rebound. Fagan right to left. He'll pull up, but it's off to the left of the ring. Coming forward. Canito. Over to James. Back to Canito. And a try from outside. On the right side, Joel. The left does not connect. Here's Cole. Cross to San Juan. Cerdenia, 15 feet, breaks it. Racing the other way. Barola won't connect on the layup. And the floater from San Juan is a dud. Here's Latwita Joel. Straight to the hole. pass to Manikin. Slips out of his hands. Samson gets it back, throws it away. Uy, able to get to it first. Finds Ibarola. Laquita fires again for three. Bounces off the ring and off the glass. Does not fall. Finds bottom of the net. San Juan. Samson with the right elbow. Takes it to the top of the key. San Juan against Lim. And the whistle on the ground. Called against Angelo Lim. Vanigan inside the arc. Can't get open. Cool. To the left side. San Juan. Short. Here's Ibarola racing back. Loses control and unable to get it up in time. Cool. To San Juan. San Juan gets his dribble disturbed. Samson. Up and in. After a 5-0 run from Emerald, Shera get their first bucket of the third quarter. Laquita, only Emerald player to score so far in the second half. Samson, same for Shera. Only Shera player to score so far in the second half. Back to Samson against Mendoza. Bump and spin. Looking for the foul, but it was defended well. Lim fakes the pass, puts it up, gets his own miss, but loses the ball. Try to make space. It's knocked away. Stings. Bad pass to the wrong man. Denia. Foul by James Uy. .556 to go in the third. Manikin to baseline. San Juan brings it back out and gets it off the glass. Here comes Joel. Joel over the ring. Here comes Paulo. Over. Paul. No looking. And the cut. Double cut. Kick out. Vanigan for a long two. Coming up on the midway point of the third quarter. Here's James. Left side pass. It's by Vidal. 18-point game, 5:03 to go in the third period. Here's San Juan. Side and it's a travel. Deported back to defense on that travel. That's weird number 3 too. And Ramos, but Lim will knock it out of his hands. Ibarola got the pass that was meant for a 3 cut. Ooh, lose the ball. Turn it over to Shera. Substitution, Rotavita takes a seat. Viola returns to the game. Fuentes pulling up. Short. Salazar to the left side. Mark gets it in. And Ibaroa's shot is short, out of bounds. It's going to be off of Shera. Emerald retain possession. 6 on the shot clock. Running out of time. Salazar attacks and puts it in. With his hands. Manigan gets the long pass, but doesn't have enough space to work. Here's Ramos. And Lim. They tie it up, and Lim makes him miss. Uy. Over. Cut by Salazar. Bucket doesn't fall, but he will take 2 at the line. Cuento with the foul. Salazar getting the first of 2. That is his first made free throw in the game. He missed his first 4 attempts. One for 2. Whoa. Sliding all the way out. Shera getting the ball. San Juan. To Baniquet. Baniquet finds Cuento. Against Guardiola. Baniquet behind the back and up. Fitted! Can I see that on the highlight reel? Salazar. Up to it. Taking it from the top of the arc off the glass. Ramos. The boy in his face. Fakes the pass, puts it up, and draws a foul. Ooh. Into his hand there. Kind of jammed the finger. He is called for the foul. Two shots for Ramos. He is 2 for 4 so far from the line. Both times he's been to the line, he missed the first and made the second. Still in similar fashion, it seems. 2 minutes and 39 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here comes the second attempt. Lim still holding on to that hand of his. 0 for 2 for Jason Ramos at the line. First time he has missed both free throws. Salazar. Lim powers through, gets his own miss, tries again, draws a foul. Cuento there. With a foul, Lim at the line. Lim has been at the line a number of times this game. He's been at the line every quarter so far, and he's been making some change. 2 for 2. So far, he has 6 of 9 from the line. Not too shabby. In fact, he has made his last 4 free throw shots. Pass stolen. Salazar, no. Ramos pushes it forward, but it's knocked away. Temporal slows it up. Manigan pulling up, short on the shot. Salazar brings it down, left side, left hand layup. Manigan, long 2, won't go. Salazar gets control back. Between the hand, there's going to be a foul on the ground. Ramos and Lim locking it up. Ramos called for the infraction. not penalty situation just yet. 1:35 to go. Bottom of the third quarter. 15-point game. Shera has been able to stay on top of this game since the very beginning. They're not looking like they want to let go of that lead here. Salazar, wide, Ramos with the board. Cuento, straight through his defender, right into Guardiola. He gets the rebound from the ground, getting the work done. No matter what, and it will turn into a bucket for Ibarrola on the other side. Boniquet pulling up again. Short from that same spot from last time as well. Fuentes kicks it over. Shot is going to hit the back of the ring for Temporal. Rodriguez rushes back. Gets it over. Guardiola. Back to Rodriguez for three. Too strong. Cuento. Brings it down. Spinning into two defenders. Ramos looks at it. Kicks it back out for Salazar. Sneaky steal from behind. Takes it away. Ibarrola on the finish line. It won't fall. Cuento checking the clock. 15 seconds to go. Ramos taking his time. Cut too high on the pass, right into Salazar's hands. Here's Guardiola. Bucket and one. Fuentes putting him on the line. Mark looking for a bonus shot. 3.3 seconds remaining in the quarter. Guardiola looking for a three-point play from the free throw line. And he'll sink it. 10-point game. Final seconds. Boniquet for three is fouled at the hustle. Boniquet will be taking 3 free throws. Two for three. Score at the end of the third quarter. It's a 12-point lead for Shera with 60 points, 48 for Emerald. I want to say thank you to our sponsors, of course, HD Orona, Jamin, Boyson, Emerald, S-Tronics, Henderson, Lamplight, Spurway, Shera, CW Home Depot, Park Lane, Pioneer, CSO. It's the fourth and final quarter. Ball on the ground. Salazar gets it away from Boniquet. He'll take it straight to the hole against two. Pump it in the air. Whistle on the play. Foul called against Paul Cole. fight back. Here is the starting of the, oh, what a spin by Lim. Not enough power on the shot. It goes out of bounds. Emerald retained possession. Uy, looking at the three. He finds a Barola inside the 15-foot line. It's good. San Juan. Salazar in his face. Richard Ortiz. Double team down to Cole. Knocked away by Uy. Cuento able to get it back, loses control, entering the lane, and a whistle. Foul against Verona. Beniquez's first free throw. Not a problem. One for two. Rotuita finds Lim. Lim can't spin to space. Oh, it rolls away after spinning over the ring. Cuento straight to the bucket. Turns into a whistle. The foul called on Paulo Cuento. Across. Beniquez with the steal. Uy gets it away. Cole comes to help. So does Salazar. Salazar gets control. Passing. Lim underneath. Foul on the ground. Called against Richard Ortiz. Stopping the play before it gets to the air. Uy. Viola for three, too strong. And Lim tries to save it, but is unable to. .45 remaining in the game. San Juan back up to Cole. Pocket pass, off the glass. Ortiz with the board, back to Beniquez. We'll try again. Hits the side of the ring. Abdullah brings it back. And Salazar on the left side with the right hand goes over the ring. Cuento, 2-on-1. Ortiz to Cuento. Cuento, finish. Oh. And Ortiz with a little spill there. Guardiola for three! Good to go! Back to a 10-point game off that triple. Less than 7 minutes remain. Go at the logo. Ortiz with with the moves, everything but the bucket. Ratuita on the cut, making it look good. Long past the goal. Ooh, he gets contact. Falls back. Ball's lost out of the ground. Ball is still on the ground. Got hit in the face, or 6 minutes 21 to go in the fourth. Cole still having trouble getting to his feet here. Him and Salazar tried to occupy the same space at the same time. And Cole slow to get up to his feet. Salazar going over to apologize. He was going for the ball on that last attack. Emerald inbound. 8-point game. Letting the ball roll to save time. James. Parola. Offline. Cool. Monique behind the back. Now against Parola. He'll be able to get the ball out of his hands. He'll stay with Shera here. Cuento for three. No. Salazar. High in the sky with a rebound. Looking to go coast to coast, but his dribble gets away from him. It'll take it out of bounds. To goal. Running again. 3-on-2 and shot. Wow. Won't waste the opportunity to score. Back to a 10-point game. 5:35 remaining. Ratuita! Third triple of the game for Ratuita. Here's Manigan. Backing down. Ibarola. Lim, top of the key, penetrates. Ball's knocked away. It'll stay with Emerald. And going to our mandatory timeout in the fourth quarter. Again, we want to say thank you to our sponsors. Lamplight, Spurway, Shera, CW Home Depot, Park Lane, Pioneer, CSO Scaffoldings, and Aerobond. Now we return to the game. 5 minutes and 7 seconds. 5 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock. 9-point lead for Shera, 67-58. Both teams are still safe from foul trouble. 3 for Shera, 1 foul for Emerald. Lim at the right elbow, behind the head, pass, Ratuita fires! And another 3 for Emerald from the hands of Joel Ratuita. 6-point game off of that 3. Pass deflected by Sun Juan. Sun Juan keeps it alive. Here's Richard over to Beniga. That's knocked away by Angelo. James Roy puts it up before Quentin can get his hand on the ball. It's a miss, and we got a foul. It's Ratuita with a foul on Quentin. 4.5 minutes to go in the game. 6-point difference on the boards. Emerald fighting back. Bonican still short from that spot. Ball goes loose and Ortiz cleans it up. Lim goes baseline. Ball goes to Ibarrola. No. Went to the board. Cool. To San Juan. 4 minutes to go in the game. Back out to goal. Trapped in the corner. Salazar reaches in and fouls. Daniel. Out to goal. Here's the attack. Dropping the dime, and San Juan. Timeout. 3:37 to go in the game. Back to a 10-point lead. Goes Shera. We'll be right back. Apa talagang CR dito? Here we go, 3:37 on the clock. Emerald doing what they can to stay in this game. Varola, baseline, kicks it to Lim. Lim attacks, reverse, he goes over the ring. That is out of bounds on Shera. That is still in bounds. It has to hit the back of the backboard to be counted as out of bounds. It only hit the top of the backboard, so that was still an inbound live ball. Again, it must touch the back of the backboard to be considered out of bounds. Pass into Ibarrola. Partially blocked by Sardegna. Bariken. Over to San Juan. Oh, Sardegna's hands. Bariken able to control the ball. Cole directing traffic over to Cuento. Open for the three. It's good. Splash from the left wing for Paulo Cuento. Lim over to Roswitha, trying to answer back. It's too strong. Cuento with the board. Denya, covered by Uy. Cuento out to Beniquez. Shera wasting time, as every second off the clock will help them. Oh! 3 point from the corner, 3 points from the corner for San Juan. Carlos San Juan, and that pushes the lead to 16. Salazar breaks the three. Cuento. Last 2 minutes. Beniquez nonchalantly dribbling, keeping the ball away from the defenders. Here's Cuento. Outside the right elbow, it's off to the right. Beniquez able to tap it into his favor. Salazar throws it back in. Cuento on the attack, no go. Lim with a board, Ratuita. 2-on-1, Salazar, oh, it's a block by Sardegna. Timeout called by Shera. 1 minute, 27 seconds remaining in the fourth and final quarter. It's a 16-point lead, 77-61 for Shera over Emerald. We'll be right back. Back to the ball game. Minute and 27 seconds to go. Salazar sent one on him. Got to be all open for the three. Off the glass, too small. They get it back. That's Rita. Fires. But it's too far to the right. Baniket all alone. Yeah. Gets an easy bucket. Seal on the inbound. And Shera just biding their time here. No point in trying to take it. Good to go. They'll go on. They'll put it back. For Sardinia. Lim. Bucket and one. Guento puts him on the line. Bonus shot for Angelo Lim. Ball does not hit the ring. Automatic possession for Shera. .07 seconds to go. To the corner. Baniket. Lim with the board. Here's Salazar. Three-point attempt. Over the ring. Into the hands of Ryan. That looks like it's going to be it. Cool. Dribbling out the clock. 15 seconds and counting. Ratuita for three. It's good. Final seconds of the game. Final score.